Hey folks, it was another warm one across the valley today as it's supposed to be the middle of August, and it's still warm tonight. 87 in McAllen, 86 in Rio Grande City. Go to the east a little cooler, 84 in Port Isabel and Brownsville, 83 at this hour in Harlingen. Overnight tonight, another 4 or 5 degrees. That's about it. So what you see is what you get. And then tomorrow we bounce back up to over 100 in the western part of the valley. Again, really most of Hidalgo County, all of Starr County, and even some parts of Hidalgo or Cameron and Willacy counties may touch 100. The beach will be cooler though, about 90 at South Padre Island. Normal high for this time of year in the middle part of the valley. The average is 97. Now we're going to be running 100 or so the next 3 days. Not going to reach the records, but we'll be above average certainly. Satellite, high resolution, low resolution, doesn't matter. If there's not a cloud, there's nothing to see. Let's watch Future Track, and there's not much to see overnight. Patchy stuff, but during the daytime tomorrow, it's just partly to mostly sunny. Sea breeze tries but fails. We don't expect to see anything fire up on the sea breeze tomorrow. Same thing goes for Saturday. Maybe a little line of clouds that forms through the coast and moves inland, but once it starts to build, there's no moisture to work with, so you end up with a dry day once again. Same thing for Sunday. Partly to mostly sunny skies, should be rain free again. So we're dry Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and likely dry Monday as well. Maybe by Tuesday and Wednesday we can add enough moisture to the atmosphere to give us an isolated shower or two. Here's all of Texas tonight. Some rain out in West Texas earlier today. Some showers up in the Panhandle, but a majority of the state is quiet. Fronts to the north will stay to the north. Upper level high kind of drifts back to the west, but what that does is give us a northerly flow for a little while in the upper atmosphere, and that's a very dry flow, so we just don't have enough moisture to have anything happen. Now eventually, as that high builds back to the west for a while, eventually it moves back eastward, and we end up kind of down on the south side of it by the middle part of next week. And when that happens, then that opens the door for a little tropical moisture to come in and maybe some stuff to come down from the north as well. So we'll be watching as we get into like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for at least isolated showers to show up. Tropically speaking, the Gulf is still quiet, nothing there. The Caribbean is quiet. We are watching this system in the southwestern Atlantic. Has a chance of developing, but as it moves westward, it's going to run into some strong shear. That's wind blowing from the other direction, tears the top off of it, and then the southern end of it's going to run across land. So it probably, even if it tries to develop in the next day or two, won't last much beyond that. North Atlantic, we still have Ernesto at 44.1 and 38.9. You can track that on your Channel 5 tracking map available at Whataburger across the valley. Takes off to the northeast and falls apart by the time it gets to the United Kingdom. Here's what's going on at our coast. Not a lot. Winds out of the southeast 10 to 15. Moderate chop on the bay. UV is extreme. The bay is 83. Small craft operators urged to use caution. So tonight, partly cloudy, just patchy clouds later. Then it's warm and muggy, a low of 79. And tomorrow, after some warm, humid conditions to start, we're back to 100 in the afternoon, a hot and breezy day. So here we go. Next 7 days, we keep it right near 100, but by the middle of next week, at least an isolated shower shows up in your forecast. That is your updated First One 5 forecast.